Houston is known today for successful businessmen in affluent neighborhoods like River Oaks, West University, and Bel Air, to name just a few. But the earliest residential area of this kind started in the 1850s. Quality Hill grew into a small but vibrant home for the elite in the northeastern part of downtown, just south of Buffalo Bayou. Houses stood along Franklin and Commerce Streets in between Chenevert and Carolina and looked out on the bayou. Businessmen who had formerly lived right next to their places of work could now go comfortably between home and work in a 15-minute carriage ride. One of the finest homes in this new area belonged to William J. Hutchins, a merchant from New York who came to Houston in 1938 and built his impressive high-style Greek Revival home around 1850. Cornelius Ennis, a native of New Jersey, came to Houston in 1839 and quickly expanded Houston's cotton trade, shipping the very first bale of cotton from Galveston to Boston in 1841. He moved into a Greek Revival home on Quality Hill in 1871 after donating land for Houston's first high school, vigorously protecting Houston trade from highway robbers, and serving as a blockade runner for the Confederacy during the Civil War. While both Hutchins and Ennis served as Houston mayors and led the buildup of Texas railroads, Mrs. Jeanette Ennis helped the city deal with epidemics and cooperated with her husband to establish churches and schools. Ella Hutchins, Mayor Hutchins' daughter, co-owned a real estate firm with another woman from 1890 to 1900, something unprecedented for that time. Charles S. Longcope, another Houston merchant, owned a New Orleans-style home with iron railings and a vast ballroom. By the turn of the century, elegant houses like these began to be used for other purposes, like bike clubs or restaurants, and most of them were torn down by the 1940s. Two houses remain in the area where Quality Hill once stood, and they belonged to Arthur B. Cohn, accountant for William Marsh Rice's estate, and William Foley, founder of what became Foley's department store. Though these homes did not see the liveliest days of Quality Hill, and the plans for their use remain unfinalized, perhaps their presence in this once idolized location can remind us not only of where we come from, but who we are still today.